Hi there, hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be talking about the 361 Big 3 6.0. So retail price is 129 US dollars. I'll leave you a link to their official site to check it out if you're interested. They now have a few colorways available. The Pro version just came out as well. Take this as an appetizer, I guess. Video for the Pro is coming out. I got these in April, so it's been a while. I've spent a much longer time playing in this regular version. They did change the naming scheme a little bit. On the 5.0, we had the Quick Pro, which is the higher cut version of it around the ankle. This is basically equivalent to the Quick. I know, that's one thing I didn't like about these Chinese brands nowadays. They're selling iPhones, man. What's next? 6.0 Pro Max. Anyways, here comes a quick summary of my experience in it. As to how the Big 3 6.0 performs, cushion is decent. It'll probably fall within anybody's expectation. As a lightweight, low top, it's definitely not a brick. Soft and comfortable enough for the majority of players, I believe. Okay, it's somewhat of a sandwich midsole construction. The orange part you see cutting through the foam, that is a fork-shaped plate. It adds to the springiness, torsional support, and stability. According to their product description, the types of foam used on the upper and bottom layer are different too. The upper layer is softer, then they put a firm layer underneath the plate. Are we really gonna feel the full effect of that? Not really, but it is a good setup. 385 grams for my size, below average weight, quick and responsive, fun to use, very ideal for a fast and shifty guard. For someone who's slow like myself, this is not too fast either. Traction is an interesting part this time because it's kind of been fluctuating. When I posted the traction test about 2 months ago, I gave it a 9.5 out of 10. That was after some break-in. Fresh out of the box, the outsole wasn't super grippy, like some of their other shoes are actually. No squeak to it, then it gradually improves with more playing time. I could get to a hard and consistent stop in the matter of a few sessions. The squeak level went up too. Dust pickup, you likely need to wipe frequently, but performance wasn't affected much. Outdoor use should not be a problem. The rubber feels firm, and I think it'll be durable enough. I mean, I just really don't see anybody having any troubles with this outsole, whether we're talking indoors or outdoors. I never slip wearing the shoe. If this does not end up being one of your rotation shoes worn on a regular basis, you just might need some adjustment period every now and then. I don't know if that makes sense. All right, my initial score might have been a bit too high. A month or two later, I will say above 9 out of 10 on a good day, 8 out of 10 on a not so good day, or extremely dusty court. That's still more than solid for the traction performance. Sizing, first of all, I'd recommend going true to size. Normal length, no heel slippage issues, not too short either. However, width is spacious in the toe box, then it gets narrower in the midfoot area. This is one of the more common builds coming from this brand, 361 degrees. It is a little bit annoying if you prefer to have a roomy fit in the middle. For those looking for a good amount of space up front, this is perfect. As a reference, I'm a US 10.5 in most of my other shoes. Slightly wide and very flat-feet. 10.5 here fits me very well, so true to size should be the most ideal option. Material, there's nothing too special to it. A knitted upper that is flexible, very breathable at the same time. It's got a synthetic layer covering the toe box, some mesh netting on top of your feet. This is also a pretty rigid upper. We'll give them credit for that. I almost made fun of their upper material every single time, so won't do it this time. Let's be nice. Aside from that simple and clean design, I did see the son of our former prime minister rocking these, aka Lil Carbon Tax. He was wearing the same colorway at one of the gyms that I usually go to. That is totally relevant. Things are holding up well in general. Overall, I think this is another one of those typical lightweight guard shoes with nothing crazy out of the box, but it'll get the job done for sure. I give this regular version an A- or B+, somewhere in between, maybe closer to a B+. But again, that was based on my experience. Feel free to share your own thoughts on the Big 3 6.0 down in the comments. Did you like it, or are you just more excited for the Pro version? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.